Okay then, 4 matches down here in Wolverhampton this afternoon. 4 matches still to come. We are sticking with Group B, the same group as Danny Knopper and Bo Greaves. Knopper up and running. But now a match between Martin Schindler and Cameron Menzies. So who can pick up a couple of points here? Well, Martin Schindler had a good year, hasn't he? A couple of Euro Tour titles, 4 previous appearances here at the Grand Slam, and he has never made it out of the group. So looking to do something he has never done before. Up against Cameron Menzies here this afternoon, who picked up a maiden ranking title just the other week. Beat Stephen Bunting in a Players' Championship final, playing his best darts at the moment. Just the 1 previous appearance at the Grand Slam of darts. That was back in 2017, and he didn't make it out of the group either. So both looking to do something they've never done before. To guide you through this one, then, I'll hand you over to John Park, and good afternoon to Dan Dawson.
Yes, good afternoon. Shindy and Cammy both enjoying their best ever years in professional darts, and as Emma said, both looking to make it out the group at the Grand Slam for the first time in their careers. But my word, they have come close. Last time we saw Schindler a couple of years ago in this tournament, missed 4 darts to beat Rob Cross in a game that he was bossing in the early stages. Had he done so, he'd have got out of the group. Cameron Menzies, his 1 previous appearance, you might remember it was at the Civic Hall in Wolverhampton back in 2017, playing as a BDO player. The epic game with Berry Van Peer. Berry in the throes of dartitis. 7 missed match darts for Cameron Menzies. Berry got over the line somehow, heroically. He was in tears, Cammy was in tears. I think some of the markers were feeling quite emotional. It shouldn't be quite like that for this game, John.
Well, we can hope it is, though.
140.
Like a bit of drama at times.
Well, Martin Schindler has become a player who can make you weep with the amount of big scores he hits. But Cameron Menzies has been very, very dangerous this year. That first title that he picked up just a matter of days ago, a week and a half ago, it was coming.
58.
Yeah, wears his heart on his sleeve. And I like that. You know, a lot of darts players like to kind of just keep inside themselves, not give away too much to their opponent. But Cammy, if he's not going well, he'll gesticulate in every which way, and you just know what you're getting from him.
59.
And when he's going well, which he has been a lot lately, it's really a pleasure to watch and see him enjoy it as well.
140.
That goes well for him. Gets down to a finish on the Schindler darts.
Can many acquire 138?
It's on. Stays there for double 9.
129.
Can't quite get it. Very nearly an early break for the Scotsman.
Well, of all the matches this afternoon, I thought maybe this is the best one of the lot, potentially, and early going. I'm saying it could be. After that missed attempt and a 1 finish there, and well, oh, he wanted the treble, and
42.
not as much as Shindy would have liked to get. Single. Okay, that's done. The double's easy. Double 2.
5.
3 darts missed to break. Martin Schindler still on 62. Might only get 1 dart at double. Should at least get that.
In fact, I'd be thinking he should have been lower than this, maybe. Well, 17. Now double 7. This is a real mess and jumble.
48.
Nerves at the start of this match from both of them, you could say, fairly. Double 2. A superb adjustment, given the edginess that we were kind of getting exposed to there.
Well, Cameron Menzies and Martin Schindler look like they've been transported back to their last appearances at this tournament. Loads of missed doubles. However, Menzies takes the opening leg against the darts.
Well, you know, you can miss doubles and win. It does happen on occasion. It's not as recommended as just having a low average and trying to win, but until the final dart goes in, forgive yourself your errors and try and move forward.
Well, you mentioned how emotional Cameron Menzies can be up on stage. I think he's tried to curb it in recent months. You can't stop it coming out on occasion.
No, I've seen more in the past, but I think he's curbed it to the point where it's quite healthy, I would say. It was unhealthy, the extent to which he let himself get carried away and almost put himself down and extinguish chances. But now it's kind of a good, manageable level.
That's what I was going to ask you, whether that has been a hindrance to him.
167.
But Martin Schindler looking to break back. It's on, treble 19. Can't get it done, but he has taken a big old bite out of that.
Well, the 116 takeout would get some celebrating going, but he can't get the treble.
100.
More than disappointed there. It should be a simple enough cleanup here. And it is. Some relief there. Not giving away much. Trying to keep cool. Certainly satisfied with getting that break back.
For a first max of the match. No, he's coming down for the 19s. Can't get the treble there either. So good has Martin Schindler been this year on the big stages of the Euro Tour. He went to the European Championship as the #1 seed. That in itself is an achievement. Did go out in round 1 to Dirk van Dijvenbode. Average a ton in that game, to be fair to Shindy. It wasn't if he was poor.
140.
Yeah, achieving a #1 status in any kind of a ranking is in today's day and age is to be extremely satisfying. But he won't rest on that. He wants results at the events. He doesn't, you know, obviously it's nice to get the seeding, nice to have that position, but ultimately winning is what it's all about.
140.
Enough to get down to a finish, but Schindler's already on a better one. Looking to go into the lead for the first time in this game. Staying there for double 6. It's a beauty from the wall.
Well, you know, on the back of that, it might seem superfluous to say, it does seem like he's found his range and he's settled in. He didn't seem quite to have that at the start of the match, I guess is my point. And he seems to be getting better and better as this goes in terms of hand-eye coordination and finding targets like that.
Yeah, 5th ton 40 in this game. Martin Schindler, 13 darter, 12 darter back-to-back. Looks like he's settled.
140.
Yeah, Menzies is going to have to find a way to hold his throw here. It's going to be tough with this barrage. The first 180 of the match doesn't get him to a finish, though. Is there some glimmer of hope for Cameron here?
134.
Still a glimmer.
Cameron, you require 170.
The biggest finish of the lot. Cannot get it started, and he looks disgusted with that dart.
45. Martin, you require 82.
So 17 tops. Very clinical. Until that. What was that? That was very odd. And that's disappointing. Very disappointing effort on the Bulls there. Schindler now to clean up. Should feel rather relaxed about life. To get 3-1 up with this break of throw, double 16. Thought he might move then, man.
Well, it's a golden opportunity to pull away in this game that's been wasted. But double 14 is found by Cameron Menzies to level the game up here, 2 apiece, just when Martin Schindler looked like he was moving through the gears. Now Schindler will know, obviously, that the missed starts to beat Rob Cross and get out of the group a couple of years ago. He's beaten Gerwyn Price in this tournament, back when Gerwyn Price was pretty much unbeatable. But again, it was in the group stage, did not get out of the group. No matter how good this performance might end up being, it's just one of the 3 group games. He's got to be good in this one and the next, and probably the next after that. In a group featuring Danny Noppert and Bo Greaves, it is not. None of them are easy-looking groups, but this one looks a difficult one to call.
Yeah, we talk about leg difference and winning matches heavy or losing them heavily, and in this tight group, any match you can win by 3 legs, say, or even 2, might be helpful in breaking a tie on leg differences at the end. You can expect ties in groups like this. Expect things to come down to leg differences.
59.
Not going to leave a finish. Martin Schindler knows. Stay straight here at the very least. He'll get down to a 2-darter. He could do a lot better than that. Double top for a 160.
140.
Yeah, it'll take a lot here to pressure that. Double 10 left.
60. Martin required 20.
Somewhat routine almost. Double 5 never feels like it. And, wisely bust back to the double 10.
Well, the good thing from Schindler there, he didn't throw it away in frustration. He made sure he bust his score to get back to double 10. Now he's back at double 5. And that was a safe one. And that one was not where it needed to be. And Cameron Menzies can go into the lead in this game again. He probably shouldn't be, but he's 3-2 up.
Well, the missed doubles narrative is coming into play. Heavy force here. Okay, maybe it's not so bad for Cammy because he's at 43%. Shindy is the one missing more opportunities and is behind. It really shouldn't be.
Well, Martin Schindler's had darts to win every leg of this game.
And how about the timing now for Menzies to punish the fact that he is unexpectedly ahead off the back of missed doubles. Now he's not given the opportunity to Shindy to just break back again.
He's finding it with that first dart, and the game gets so much easier when you do that. It's another maximum. Magnificent leg of darts from Cameron Menzies. Having been gifted the previous leg, he has seized this one.
44. Cameron, you require 41.
11 darter, 4-2. We got daylight between these two, and Martin Schindler, who's had enough chances in enough legs to have won this match, is now in serious trouble.
And struggling to find the treble 20. He can't protect, and Menzies is attacking ruthlessly. And he can even forgive a third missed dart for the maximum. And he knows he's punishing Shindy and is really on the way to. I talked about perhaps a 3-leg victory being really significant, and when I said it at the time, it was 2-2, and I thought it was never happening in this match. But it looks like it's happening in this match.
Certainly does now. It's a third 180 in 2 legs from Cameron Menzies. He's running away with it. His average climbs above 100. Schindler's down at 90. It was the other way around just 2.5 legs ago.
Well, and finally Menzies showing the quality which he's had most of the year in other events.
Cameron Menzies to wrap it up. He was fortunate to be in it halfway through this game, but he has streaked off into the distance. He's missed a match dart, and it's going to take something special from Martin Schindler to deny him more in this leg.
Yeah, he had a 1-2-6 out, but that was when things were going his way more.
79. Cameron, you require 40.
Double top is found. Cameron Menzies wins it 5-2 to get his Group B campaign up and running after 7 years away from the Grand Slam of darts. He's got that winning feeling again. and he joins Danny Nopper at the top end of Group B. After the break, we turn our attention to Group C action. It features last year's finalist Rob Cross getting his campaign underway, and he takes on the man from the US of A, Leonard Gate, who's been backstage speaking to Abby.